the comics are funny, kind of, and the music's great. And let's give it up for BTs, right? Okay, so I think you guys will agree with me. You know, when you're growing up as a child, the important thing is the memories you develop, right? It's the foundation for who you're going to be in the future. Well, I find out recently that my childhood was for shit. It was a shit show, right? But the good news is, now I know why I'm fucked up, right? So I'm walking down the street and they go, look at that fucking asshole. I'm go, hey, listen, I got PTSD from being a child, you know? So, the guy usually laughs at me. No, okay. So anyway, my dad, he was a rageaholic. Everybody know what that is? Right, you just go up. You don't need a substance, right? But he also had OCD. OCD, they got the little habits, right? And my dad liked to lick stuff. It was kind of gross. So I'm going to give you an image of my dad, all right? A marionette that's possessed. That's dad. Oh, fucking kids, you know? And that's what dad would do, right? So my therapist calls me and says, listen, we got your diagnosis. I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for that. So she goes, you're an Italian guy from New York with an attitude. I'm like, you talking to me, right? I gotta do the Tony Montoya thing. And then she says, and your dad's fucked up. Number 2, okay, check. And then she says, and you went to Catholic school. She goes, that's the trifecta of fucked up, right? Simon Cowell would say, hey, you get the golden buzzer for fucked up. I mean, it's like the triple, no, I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to hear it anymore. So, I'm freaking out now, right? Did anybody here get a panic attack? Anybody? Yeah, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Okay, so that shit is bad. You think you're having a heart attack, right? So I'm having these panic attacks. I'm going to the hospital, and it gets to the point where I go in there and they're like, Ralph, right here. I said, well, we're in the lobby. They go, yeah, here's your chair. Sit down, breathe. You know how to solve this problem. I'm like, and this is the Rodney Dangerfield. I get no respect, you know? So anyway, the panic attacks are driving me crazy. So I called my therapist. I said, I need something. I really need you to help me out here. Give me some drugs or something. She goes, Ralph, no, I got a guy. I said, oh, you got a guy? I said, you know, my Uncle Sal said, I got a guy. He got 2 caps in the head. God rest his soul. Anyway, I said, well, who's your guy? This guy is going to help you get all of it out. Your anxiety and panic is from repressing all of this garbage from your childhood. This guy's going to get it out, and he's going to teach you how to get it out in front of a lot of people, and it'll solve your panic attacks. I said, okay. She goes, yeah, he's helped a lot of people in your situation. He's the fun guy, Rob Mercer. I'm like, never heard of him. Anyway, so the panic attacks are continuing. I go, you got something else? She goes, we got this red light therapy. You watch the light, and the shit that's impacted into your psyche comes out, and that will definitely cure your panic attacks, right? So I'm like, oh, this is really cool. This is really cool. So she goes, you have to think of a colonoscopy. I'm like, that's not a good thought. I go, I don't want to shit myself in this therapy. No, come on in. So she goes, have a seat. So I sit down and they strap me in this chair. She goes, watch the light. So I'm watching the light and she asks me, when's the last time you had fear, anxiety, or you felt like you were trapped? I'm like, I'm trapped right now. And I'm claustrophobic. Get me the fuck out of here. I think I shit myself. So she goes, keep following the light. The light's going, the questions are coming, boom. All of a sudden, I wake up, I'm in an escape room with Freddy Krueger, AKA Dad, and Father Ed, the holy waterboarding pedophile from my school days. Holy fuck. I go blank, right? The horror of it, then I wake up. All of a sudden, the panic is gone. This shit actually works, the panic's gone. Not so much the hemorrhoids. Oh my God. I gotta tell you, I'm not gonna talk about Father Ed tonight though. No way. You're not gonna get me to talk about Father Ed. So, anyway, the panic's gone. I'm thinking, this is good. So I want to continue therapy. Years and years of therapy, and guess what happened? I'm still going, okay? Therapy's like a Netflix subscription that never expires. But it's a little more than $12.99 a month, I've got to tell you that. So, if you're feeling anxiety or your friends are looking at you like because you've got a little road rage, or you're in a grocery store and you're yelling at the little lady in front of you with her kid, and they say, listen, you probably need to talk to somebody. Why don't you go see a therapist? Don't do it. Don't do it. We got a great bartender over here who's very empathetic, got great drinks. You're going to feel a lot better to go over there. But I'm going to leave you with three words that could have saved me, but I hope it saves you. Oh, actually, it's 4 words. It's 4 words. So anyway, the 3 words are, and I wish I heard these before I went to therapy, but I suggest you might want to write it down. You can scribble it in your food there. Okay. Ignorance is bliss. Stupid. Thank you. I'm Ralph Mazzella.